Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sims 3 tutorial on how to build an underground garage. I'm making this tutorial because I didn't really find one on YouTube that I liked or was really helpful. I had the general idea of how to do it, and I figured I'd kind of perfect it and show everyone else, so you guys will have an easy time doing it. So first thing you need to do is set your tile, put your tile down. What you're going to want is your tile to be 4 boxes wide by a minimum of 6 boxes deep. And why it's 6 boxes deep is because that's going to be the angle. It's going to take up 6 boxes to get a smooth angle down to your bottom floor. So once you have that set, you're going to want to go to your step tool, make sure your stair width is set to 4, and start plopping down these stairs. There's 1. Don't be difficult now. There's 2. And 1 more for 3. Alright. I've got 2 slopes going down to a giant underground garage. So we'll see how that looks whenever I finish it. Once you get those 3 set, we're going to go back to our terrain tool, level terrain, and go ahead and go to the bottom step, that bottom level, and level that terrain out all the way through. Oops, went one too wide. Okay, so as soon as you've got that set, then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and remove these steps. So go back to your step tool and control and start getting rid of these bad boys. Alright. Go back to your terrain tool, select the small square brush, and make sure your brush softness is all the way to the left. And now you're going to start leveling this area out. See how bumpy it is? You're going to want to go to every single flat part, the inside of it. So this one right here, and the last floor right here. And you're going to want to bump it up one step. So kind of like that. It's hard to do if you've got a real sensitive mouse. I don't really have any suggestions for you. I've got a MacBook, and luckily all I have to do is just tap my touchpad, and it only registers 1 click, so I've kind of got that luxury. Go ahead and go all the way through, and a good way to check to see if everything is level is to look at it from a downward angle. So we're going to turn our screen around like this and start panning up, I guess, and you'll be able to tell if you'll have any bumps. And as you can see from here, everything looks really smooth. So that's pretty much how you set that up. You've got a really nice downward slope, and next thing we're going to do is set the foundation. Okay, so I went ahead and did the other side, and now what we're going to do is lay our foundation down. Go ahead and select your foundation, and make sure you start at the very corner of where your slope begins, and just drag it out. Make sure you drag it out a minimum of 6 blocks, because that's where your garage door is going to go. Oops, wrong way. Okay. It'll make it easier for you if you go down a floor, and this way you'll be able to see the angle better, and you can start putting your wall up for your garage door. So go ahead and select your wall tool, and from here it doesn't really matter where you place it as long as you don't place it at an angle. If you put it on an angle, it's going to affect your top level. See how you got that little arrow looking thing where the foundation is? It kind of bulges up. You don't want that. You want to go 1 floor down, and see how it doesn't do that? Anywhere on this level is fine. You can place your wall. So if you want it here, that's cool. You can put it there. Or for example, if you want it a little bit further back, so you want the car to drive down a little bit further and then have have a level ground and then go into the garage. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter. So as soon as you put that wall, go ahead and go to your garage tool, or vehicles, and then garage, and go ahead and set that in there. And there you go. That's it. That's how you create an underground garage. I really hope this was helpful for everyone. I hope I was as clear as possible. If anyone has any questions, just go ahead and leave it in the comments, or you can message me. Up to you, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible and explain things further if need be. Have a good one.